guys? Happy Friday. Can y'all hear me okay? I hope so. I know I have not streamed. I know we were like kind of going a little crazy with stream when I still had story. But I decided to kind of just do some building and things like that. I'm trying to get more recipes. I know I like put some stuff in chat. The clumsy is me. But I put some stuff in chat and we were just talking a little bit about like what we needed to do. So I'm trying to get the environment level up today, mainly in our areas, so we can unlock more of the recipes that you have to get by doing the environment levels. And then I'm hoping that these streams will start turning into like build streams, where we start like actually building things in each of the areas. I do want to show you guys Withered Wastelands. I have put in some work into that I want you guys to see. Now, be nice. Not everything is done yet. So this is just kind of like the work in progress, but I'm kind of excited about what I have planned for Withered Wastelands. I will say I have been watching some YouTube videos of other people that play this game that have been making some amazing builds to get hopefully some ideas for what I want to do for my own area. This game has proven to me that I'm not as creative as I thought I was, because some of the stuff that you guys are creating out there is insane. So I hope I can come up with some really cool ideas like you guys have. There's this one guy, he's making a city, which is cool. I hadn't really thought about doing that, and he's like making it from scratch, I'm pretty sure, and not using Skylands, which is where I plan to put our city for our game, is in the Skylands. But I have been finding out some like really cool tips, so we might even go to a dream island today. I actually got another legendary Pokemon when I went to a dream island a couple days ago, so I'm going to show you him. But let's wake up Ditto really fast, our little Z girl. Look at her. No thoughts behind those eyes. We love her though, don't we? She's great. I'm gonna take us back to Withered Wastelands. I really haven't done anything in Bleak Beach. I was actually replacing all of the roadblocks, and I have now decided I hate the yellow tiles. So I'm probably gonna have to take up all of the flooring, and we're gonna do our own floor, but that's a problem for another day. This game has so much in it, it's crazy. Like, we beat the story, but like, we're not anywhere close to being done. And I swear there's still more lore. I still have not found all the human records. But once we find all of the human records and like all of the all of the artifacts and stuff that we could find like that, I do plan, like, we're gonna get on stream and we're gonna read everything so we can understand the lore from start to finish. Look at him! Look who we got! What's up? So I found him on a dream island, and he wanted to come and live with us. So now I have him and Mewtwo as my two legendaries. I do not currently have any other legendaries, but I did hear a rumor of how you can get, oh, I forgot his name, the volcano guy. Oh my god, hold on. It's gonna bother me. Hey Elsia, welcome to the stream. Do you actually wear glasses in real life too? No, I do not. Those are the Squirtle Squad glasses. I do not. Oh my gosh. Harlow. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do something about that. Sorry about that. I think somebody was like near the door, and Harlow takes it offensively when other people come to their house. Yeah, those are the Squirtle Squad glasses, which I love, because honestly, when we made this avatar, her eyes, y'all, are actually kind of creepy. So that's why we started doing the Squirtle Squad glasses. Because when I drew her, well, Colt and I both kind of drew her, but I kind of started off with like kind of like the idea, and her eyes were a little off. Okay, I need to find the legendary. That was him. Volcanion. That was gonna. I knew it. I have so many Pokemon that we still need to find. I really would like to 100% this game if that's possible. Has anybody 100% of this game yet? Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, we're gonna put that back. So I've been just playing on, like on my Switch this past week. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. How do I close just one? Hold on. Oh, I don't know how to close just one. How's today? Today has been good. I worked today, and so I'm glad that the week is over. Work really wasn't that bad this week. I just really wanted to play Pokopia. So this, okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. So this is what I have been working on. So this is still Withered Wastelands. I had this that I believe I showed you guys last time, but then I discovered that you could paint the houses. I didn't realize that you could paint the houses. I am like pretty sure that that was probably in some sort of dialogue that I had just passed by, but this is what I ended up doing. So I did paint, I did paint this house. So I did like this darker, like this brown, the doors are pink, and then I changed the green on the roof. And then this house is the Pikachu house. So I have all of the Pikachu line. So I have Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu all living here. I thought this was a perfect size, so I did yellow for them. And then you have Charmander and Charmeleon. They live in this kind of like pinkish house with the fire. I actually really like this in the daytime. I actually haven't looked at it in the daytime. I made this when it was like night outside. Ooh, let's get this bad boy. Gotta get all of our sparklings. What'd we get? Ooh, okay, I'll take flowers. As you can tell, I love flowers. And then this is Bulbasaur and Venusaur. They live here. And I would show you guys inside, but I actually haven't done anything inside. I focus a lot on outside. So we're just not going to... Isn't this fun? Oop. And then I have Squirtle, which I don't think you can see because there's actually a couple habitats around here because of the grass. But this is Squirtle and there we go, Squirtle and Wartortle's home. So I did them blue, I did Ivysaur and Venusaur, Ivysaur and Bulbasaur green, and then I did Charmander and Charmeleon as that's supposed to be like a red pink, but I didn't like the red with the rest of the aesthetic, so I didn't do it. What makes Pokopia visually unique compared to other Pokemon locations? Well, I like this game because you can do really anything that you want with it. So like pretty much all qualms that I had with Animal Crossing, I feel like they have fixed that here. And while I will say this game is a lot more like Minecraft than it is Animal Crossing when it comes to like game physics. And I'll be honest with you, I never really got super into Minecraft, even though I tried a couple times. But I feel like it's because I didn't have anybody to play with. I really wasn't digging it as much. But I feel like this kind of just like combines all the stuff. And I like how there's just so much content about it. Like I've never played another Pokemon game like this. I think this is the first that they've ever made of like this kind. And what's kind of cool is that when the Pokemon talk to you, it makes sense because you're a Ditto. I know a lot of people have like said like, oh, I don't like that you can understand the Pokemon. But like, why would you not understand the Pokemon? You're also your own Pokemon. We're gonna build a professor's laboratory for Professor Tangrowth here. Plus I like these kind of cozy like games. My biggest thing with What did we get? Oh, heck yes. Is it new? I hope so. I lost my train of thought. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Great, so you have a lot of experience with games, I mean. Yes and no. I mean, I've been playing games my entire life. I will say though, like I prefer games like this, like cozier games. Stardew Valley, that's my thing, man. I will say the only game that I really like that's not like super story based or like cozy games like this would be World of Warcraft. That's probably like the only game I play like that. I will say I love story-based games a lot. So I've played like Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotai, those were peak. I've played the God of War games, those are peak. Kind of like games like that that have great storylines. Woo! Let's get that money! Woo! Heck yes! So I'm starting to realize, because I got less money this week than I did last week, is that like the borders on these stickers matter. So I think like the ones that are on these two legendaries, you get more money for the ones that are kind of just like evolved Pokemon. Because when you look at the different ones, like Charmander, I had his stamp come up the other day, and his border was just a circle. So I bet you if I had him on here, I probably would have made less money than the 2,200 life coins that I got. Oh, another stamp. What we get for this? What we get today? See, okay, so he has a circle. He has a circle. Okay, so these are our... That's a really good question. And I'll read the question just so everybody can know what it is. Which game so far felt like it was made just for you, exactly the way you wanted? Okay. I'm gonna break it down because that's a hard question to answer. So I'm gonna just choose games that were like my all-time favorite that like I didn't even have, like I don't have qualms with. This game, Pokopia, don't have qualms with it. I know people hate on it. I don't. I have no complaints. I'm having a great time. If I had any complaints, I wish that they didn't use real world clocks, but that's like a non-issue. When it came to World of Warcraft, my favorite expansion, people are gonna crap on me, but it was Shadowlands. Don't at me, people that like World of Warcraft. I know people don't like it. Shadowlands was the best for me. I loved it. Mists of Pandaria was also great because that's the expansion I came to. That's the expansion that I got into World of Warcraft from. I've played like the first God of War like 3 times. That one was really great. So those were like made for me in a way that like I just like really enjoyed them. I don't know if that actually answers your question. Ah, wrong button. Oh, give me these recipes. We're gonna buy this. I don't know what I would do for a cell phone, but we'll get it anyway. What's up, Jess? Welcome to the stream. Actually, you know where we're gonna go? We're gonna go to my Cloud Island. And I'm gonna see what recipes my Cloud Island has right now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna come here. See, this has a circle. Our week is not starting off strong. Make lots of items. I don't know if we're gonna be playing this today. Hey, Gabrielle, welcome to the stream. No, but I will be buying this recipe. We don't have a high enough, so I actually do not know what that would be. We're on 4, so we're not close. This is what we've been working on. Shay has been putting in the work, y'all. She built this roller coaster. Here, do y'all want to ride it? Hold on. You. Follow me. You. Follow me. We're gonna have them ride with us. Here you are. Oh. It's okay. I didn't get him on, but that's okay. We're just gonna go on the roller coaster. Woo! That was fun. Which name this cartoon character? Which one? My little avatar? What's up, Tay? Did you see what Shay made in our little Dream Island or Sky Island place, man? Yeah, let's do it again. Froakie, don't get run over. You're like one of my favorites. I don't want you to die. Hey, see if I can keep the camera even. I think we're trying to do like Jurassic Park. Yeah, this is the cloud. Avatar. So her name is Z. That's like my gamer tag is called Clumsy, and then I just go by Z. So I name her Z. So that's what the little avatar's name is as well. She's wearing her little Squirtle Squad glasses to hide her eyes, because they'll stare into your soul. You're like PNG tuber? Yeah. My sick dog is passed away. I walked in. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. My dogs are like my babies. I have 2. I have a lab mix, and then I have a German Shorthair Pointer mix. My lab's name is Harlow, and my German Shorthair Pointer mix's name is Lestat. Harlow, Colt named Lestat. Okay, I need to do the white screen because I think when I go back, it actually like shows you guys. Oh, let me grab this really fast. Y'all aren't missing anything. I'm just getting some money. Getting some money, money, money. You have lots of designs for avatars? Is that what you mean? I just wanted to get the recipes. So we're gonna go back to Withered Wastelands now. So this is the other place that I made. It's not done by any means. Ignore that. That's not gonna happen. But I made this so it's a hot springs. I made this to hide my storage area. So this is where all my storage boxes went. I told you guys I was gonna get my storage right. And then I found that I can actually do them like this. And you don't need to have space. They'll still open even if they're right up against the wall. Oh, hi, Onyx. We'll talk to him. So really the main point today is to get the environment level up. So I believe we're still environment level 10 here, which by the way, guys, you can lose that. It goes up and down. So the other day when I was making those builds that I showed you earlier, I had gotten rid of a lot of Pokemon's habitats. So I had a lot of Pokemon that were homeless and I went down to environment level 10. Yikes. But I was able to get it back up. Oh, so you make avatars yourself? Colt, my boyfriend actually, he's the one that puts all this together. He actually is the one that made the Ditto. Our old avatar didn't look like Ditto. We did that for the Ditto stream, and now I'm just like in love with her because she's so freaking cute with all her little spriggles on her hair. That may or may not be accurate of what my hair looks like sometimes. Like a girl might just have some spriggles, you know? It's okay. Get my beans. So I found that potato, ooh, let me get this. Potato hamburger steak is one of the most powerful you can get, or you can make. 10 stones. That's so nice. Turn around, we'll do the same to our tomatoes. I always forget to bring a grass Pokemon over here. Let's see if we can get somebody else to do grow for us. Here, you. Follow me. We're gonna harvest these and then get her to come back. We'll get her to... See, look at her go. She's so helpful. Somebody was saying that they hated on her, but like I can't agree. I will say, I used to think nothing about Ditto. And if anybody was here when we first started doing our gaming stream and I first started doing, what was it, TCG Pocket, I got a lot of Ditto cards and I was hating, but I won't lie. I won't lie. Ditto is probably not one of my favorite Pokemon. This game literally has rebranded Ditto in my brain. Like, I've always liked Ditto. I have always loved the derpiness of Ditto, but this game has definitely changed that. Yeah, so our handle is Amane cards for the Pokemon gaming stream. And then Clumsy is my handle, but I don't have a social media presence like that. I think I might have an account, but I don't use it. I used to stream on Twitch, like, oh, I forgot, Combi. I need to give you a home. You're supposed to come with me, actually. Same for you, Tay. I think that this was, like, a great way for them to, like, make Ditto a Pokemon people really liked. If anybody knows where you can get a Ditto Squishmallow from, I would love a Blob Squishmallow. Where's Combi? There you are, Combi. Where do we have an open environment? Where did I put the queen? The queen's here. So... Do I want to give you guys flowers? Who lives here? Oh, you follow us on IG? Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. We're gonna put him here. And don't you guys worry, this will disappear. Once I get all the spawns from it. Wanna move in here? You can live. You are not gonna live in the concrete pipe. I'm not gonna do that to my Combi. I find Combi to be so adorable. So I found out that the 3 different faces will talk. Will all talk. Like when they talk to the queen. Like little worker bees. It's cute. That's why I want to keep them together. I also made this slide. So FYI, the slide does not come with a ladder, but this is a wooden ladder that I painted, and then I painted the slide. Something that still really bothers me though, y'all, is that I had painted a slide before, and then I relocated all of my storage over there. And I have no idea where that slide went. Did you not? Oop, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to inspect. Also, I found out that there are 5 different colors for each flower type. And some are obviously more rare than others. This place is shaping up. Ooh, let's talk to our Combi really fast. Sorry, my ADHD brain. What will I find? Tay? The flowers? Sorry, I know there's like a delay. Let's check. Oh, there's another one. Oh, the slide. Yeah, probably. Like forever from now. When I start rebuilding something random, you know? I'm just checking. I think I've only gotten 3. If y'all are still playing the game, my biggest piece of advice for you guys is to finish the main story so you can get this little guy. This dude is the best thing ever. 1, look how cute we are. This is adorable. The cutest thing ever. 2, you can do so much. It makes building so much easier. Let me show you something that I find to be really cool. Hold on. I need to get it at the perfect angle. So look at that. I just got the tree. And I just placed down a whole living tree. What? I must have 2 in my inventory. But look, you can move whole items, so I don't have to chop it all the way down and then replant it and then have a Pokemon with the grow, and then I have to wait. But I learned that. Wow, it actually looks really pretty from above. If I could recolor those concrete pipes, I would make that into like a fun like little tube thing. This actually looks really pretty from above. I'm obsessed with this. It took me a lot longer than I would like to admit. But I think it looks good. And when I get the different flower types, they supposedly have, like, they have the pink, and then they have, like, a different one, but then they have a blue. So I plan to, at some point, I think, replace these flowers. Because I've only found pink and orange, but there are 3 other colors. One's blue, I think another one's purple, and I think there was one other. Can't remember. But this dude that I follow on YouTube, I'm blanking on his name, but if you look up like Pokopia builds and stuff, you'll find him. He's all over that that search. He created a cloud island that I plan to digitally visit and then take pictures of the plants so I can print them out. Okay, enough procrastinating. Actually, one more thing to procrastinate. Then we'll say goodbye and we're gonna head over to Bleak Beach because that's where I'm trying to raise up my level. I had a cute idea that I got from a video that I saw. Somebody made in Bleak Beach, they made like a little like dock like area that had shops and like stuff like that, like, you know, like going to like the boardwalk, that kind of thing. I think we might build one of those when I have some more recipes. Because my problem is I just don't have that many recipes to do a lot of different stuff. Let's go in here because we need to put that mystery slate. Look at our mural. We can now tell that this is Mew. So once you finish this, Mew should spawn and you should be able to keep Mew. Are you playing tonight, Tay, or are y'all busy doing stuff? I have a feeling it goes in that bottom corner right here. I was right. Look at that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more of these. $13? Yeah. I know if we go and give Mosslask... Hold on, I think I took a picture of it. If I give Mosslask something... I'm just looking in my photos. I'm like pretty sure I saved what you could give Mosslask. Maybe I didn't. I don't know where that would be. I don't want to be like searching my videos though, you know. Let me Google it. Okay, so if I give it a Peccaberry, it'll boost the rate of to unearth ancient artifacts and rare items from glowing spots. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have one in my inventory? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. I would really like to get Mew. We have Mewtwo, and I plan on putting Mew and Mewtwo together in their own house. This dude is gonna get his own professor's laboratory. Let me see if I can, aw, so cute. Where is he? Do y'all see this? Look who came to decide they wanted to hang out with us. I finally got him. You're still doing initiation quest? Girl, get it done. It's worth it. Love that. I'm gonna say bye to him. Finally, so I now have all of the evolutions. I have Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. He was hard to get. I don't understand, but he was. All right, let's make our way to Bleak Beach. I want to scope out maybe where I want to put the pier. And I feel like at some point I want to restore the SS Anne. So I found that there are other recipes other than the utility pole thing that can get electricity around, and it's literally like a square thing that people have been putting underneath their paths, and I need to know how one gets that. And I have a feeling you got to get your environment level up. So that's one you randomly unlock. That's so unfair. Why am I walking? I also learned that rippling spots will never be in any type of water other than fresh water. So if you don't have enough fresh water in your area, make sure that you put fresh water there. Okay, your offering has been accepted. You feel like it might be a little easier to find ancient artifacts. So we're really going to be paying attention to that today. Oops, let's go back. Let's hover up high. So here's our first rippling. Woo! Got a recipe for swirl print. So I will say I don't really have that much fresh water in this area. There's only a couple places it can really spawn. But here we go. We got a fossil here. Let's undo our... Oh my gosh, yes. Let's undo our transformation. We got a stale fossil, so it's nothing new. I don't know why I keep doing that. So I found that if I like go up high, it's easier to see some of the sparkles. You do have to like kind of like travel and stuff around. Also, the ripples will not show up, not only if it's not freshwater, but the sun has to be touching it. So keep that in mind, y'all, okay? So if you have like water in a cave, you're not gonna get, so like the water that's down here, right here, because it's covered, you are not going to get any rippling spots here. But you will get like rippling spots in these areas. I will say you typically I've only seen you get them when there's like a block underneath. You don't have to worry about looking at the whole ocean, though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna undo my... Oh, let's eat. found some artifacts. Oh, here's another one. Oh, damn. It's like right on the brink. I swear to God, if I already have that CD. I'm drowning in CDs. Oh, I don't. That's fine. I don't want to go farther. I want to go up. Hey! One punch. One. I need the Tundra Fossil body. And I need the Headbutt head. And I need the T-Rex guy's tail. That's literally it. Freaking out. I literally haven't... I found everything but. Like, it'll happen. I'm hoping that, like, if we do this today, we'll find more... Wait, wrong direction. Does anybody know if you should, like... only do your lost relics on days that you were told that you were lucky? I haven't, like, really noticed the difference between the days that I have appraised relics. There's another one. Oh, here's two. Oh, fun fact too, guys. If you need to, like, reorganize, you can. Like, reorganize your moves. I thought that was helpful. Another CD. At least I don't have this one. Ooh, that one actually might be a good one too. I need to bring Rotom to my house so I can put all the CDs in so I know which ones I want to use, you know? Let's see. Let's go over here and see if we can get any. Fun fact, there's a human record in that little cave. But you wouldn't even know that cave's up there until you start really... getting, like, able to fly and stuff. It'd be really hard to get to. Does he flip through them himself? That would be really nice, wouldn't it? This place looks horrid. Have any of y'all seen the show Psych? I've been watching that. I watched it when I was like younger. I knew I heard one. Ooh, tomatoes. See if this has anything. I got excited when I saw these sparkles. Ah! Maybe I should have praised on days that I have, like, given him a Pekka berry and see maybe if, since I will find rare artifacts today, it would lead me to believe, oh heck yeah. Oh heck yeah, we got two things over here. Oop. It lead me to believe that I might have better luck. Woo! Got a recipe for a ceiling fan. Let's just have him appraise some things, and if it goes well, we'll go back to Withered Wastelands. And we'll have him do our others. I have like a ton of these things. A nap time bed. Cute. See if we get anything new. That's 2 nap time beds in a row. We're not starting off strong. None of these are new yet. I got that too. We'll appraise something. Pikachu sofa. That's what I'm talking about. Now we can make the Mimikyu. Yes. Get on the ground. I haven't gotten the Pikachu sofa yet. What is a repel used for? Is it just a toy? I need to look. Alright, this is our last thing we need to appraise for this group. Okay, we've gotten that before too. So we got one new item and it was the couch. Let's see. I think these things are like reasonable to leave, you know? Look how freaking cute this is. One boat railing. Nice. Gimme. Oh, we do this. $1,000? That's crazy work. But it's gonna give you this. I already have that. Where's our environment level at? Okay, so we're a little bit over halfway. Let's work on these guys that are at great right now. Well, do we have anybody homeless? No. Let's work on people that are great. So let's go talk to Meowth. Oh, hi. Thank you. I forgot that I gave you bricks. You're the best. I actually got rid of my squishy clay. Don't mind if I do. You're not Meowth. What do you want, actually? You want cute stuff? What do I have that's a toy that would be considered cute? I don't know what would be cute. You hear that? Oh, there's Meowth. Star print. Cool. Cool. What's this? Gotta open up my DC, guys. Ooh. Okay, okay. There's Meowth now. Dang, they move fast. He wants it cooler. How does one do that? Don't be making stuff difficult for no reason. I think this is his home right here. I need sturdy sticks. Okay, hold on. Let's go back over here. Woo. Go and give him the light. It requires. Okay, let's go see if that's enough light. Thanks, buddy. Good, I'm glad he liked that. I think I want this place to be nice and colorful. You want some relaxation? What do I got in terms of that? I don't even know where theirs is. Here we go. He's gonna hate when I really start redoing this place. Where'd he go? You know, for an egg, he moves quite quickly. Am I tripping? Like he was just here. Oh, we're gonna make this easy. Let's Piplup. There you go. What about you, Trubbish? What do you want? Shiny stuff? Oh. See, you're easy. You just want a decoration. Oh, that's relaxing. Oh, I guess I have a bike. Oh, that's a toy. What's up? Welcome back. You have not missed much. I'm trying to raise environment level. Don't know if I want to waste my berries on that right now. Would this be considered cute? Does anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? Decoration would make the most sense. This decoration could make sense. Ooh. I'm gonna do this sign. Yeah, it is. You're welcome. Do I not address it with you? No. I guess because you're so close. She wanted the cute stuff, right? She wanted cute stuff toy, which I'm pretty sure... No, it's a decoration! Dang it. Still gonna give it to her. Maybe that will make you happy. Dang it. No. I don't know what a cute toy is. A usage, maybe? Cute toy. What's up, Stella? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day too. I am having a lovely day. I'm ready for the weekend. It's supposed to be pretty. Did you start your stream based on someone's advice or was it your own hobby? So I started streaming on Twitch a couple years ago and kind of fell off of it. I just love to game and just wanted to stream. I ended up not sticking with it just because I got a little bit burnt out because I was trying to like grow the page. And then so I just started gaming for fun again. And then Colt and I, that's my boyfriend, we started Amane Cards, which was a Pokemon card business, and it still is. We still have our TCG store and our eBay store, but we actually started the stream for our rip and ships that we used to do on Wednesdays. Now we've discontinued those for the time being. Just because I bought a horse last year and was just not able to continue to like buy the products week after week. So we slowed down on the rip and ship, and then we were also doing a gaming stream as like a community night. And then when we stopped the rip and ships, I didn't want to stop doing the gaming stream. So we've kept that up and we've been doing that for the last couple of months. I think we stopped the rip and ship last year around September, October timeframe. Maybe one day we'll bring it back. I would like to. But it gets expensive. And the scalpers, y'all, was just... They were pricing us out. It was so hard to get product. And everything just went up in market. I don't think I actually have a cute toy. Like, I don't know what this game would consider cute, because I wouldn't consider any of these things cute. I'm sorry, I don't think I can help her because I don't think I have any cute toys. Okay, I just got another one of these. We just had one here a second ago too. What do I need to make an oven? I'll make an oven. I'll do it. Under utility? Yeah. Oh, now I don't have volcanic ash. I have a ton of it. Let's go back and get our volcanic ash really fast. Put it all in our little... Which character is my VTuber? So that's me in like Ditto form. Which chat? Gabrielle, I might have missed it. Which one? The last one I see from you was hi there, and then you said avatar. Was there one before that that I missed? Sorry about that. I didn't know that. I try to make sure I read all of them, but sometimes I get like sidetracked into the game. And then I end up missing stuff because I just read whatever was the latest few. Volcanic ash is up here somewhere. Shocker! Look at all that volcanic ash! Let's make a bread oven. Under utility. I can't wait until I get more recipes, y'all. Like, collecting recipes has become my whole new personality. I have 2 music mat recipes. What else did I need? I think I also want to make sure I'm not pulling Here it is. It needs a bread oven, plated food, and then 2 counters. Do I have counter recipes? Okay, no, that doesn't mean I don't have counters, though. You have a lot of Pokemon cards designs. So you make Pokemon cards? No, I only have 1 counter. Does it matter which type? Because I have a Pokemon Center counter, maybe I can put them 2 together. Let's see what it says. No, it has to be like a regular counter. Dang it! I'm still gonna grab it. Because maybe there's another one in Bleak Beach somewhere that I can just like snag. Actually, I think I know where one might be. And I might not have needed to do all of that. Wait, I think this... Yes, here we go. Sorry, Meowth. But you don't need it, boo-boo. I'm gonna go and put the bread counter in here. I feel like this is like a beachside restaurant. Like, I feel like this is what I'm gonna renovate this into, is a beachside restaurant later. Why is this on? Somebody needs to talk to the Pokemon about putting water on, man. Did nobody ever tell them? I don't know if it'll count this. We can move it later. And then I need a plate of food. I forgot to get a plate, didn't I? Dang it. That's okay. I'm just gonna go and make one real fast. Thank you. Here we go. Ah! Whatever Trubbish just said was wild. Did you see Tangrowth? This is a sophisticated joint. So we're gonna do a regular plate. And plus, I've made so many wooden plates already at this point. Like, honestly, I need some variety. Because I like the way the wood plates look. I couldn't really explain to you why, I just do. I think they look cool. Even though these are really pretty. I think it's because I can paint, like, I think, well, you probably paint both, but I was painting a lot of the wooden plates. Will it make... Oh yeah, and that's on a habitat. That's on habitat. Let's go. So maybe we can get our donut dog soon. Eee! Yay! And we're at the sundown time, so we should still be able to get him because he obviously doesn't come at night. That's what these times mean. So these things really do matter, guys. It means you can either get him in the morning, middle of the day, afternoon. You will not get him at night. And then I have come to the conclusion, not really come to the conclusion, it's confirmed because it shows you in the game, but there are Pokemon you can only get in certain areas. So Please, please, please make sure that you are paying attention to that when you're building your habitats. Don't be like me and put down a habitat for a common Pokemon that you can only get in Skyland and try to build it in Withered Wastelands, because you're gonna wait days for nothing to spawn. Don't be like me. I learned that the hard way. But we finally got him, so that's all that matters. And so we have 2 Pokemon. We have Donut Dog, and I wonder if it's their evolution. They'll probably work in our bakery. So if you were on stream a little bit earlier, I was talking about the paths. These were the paths I was talking about, and as you can see, I've done a lot of like fixing up and stuff like that. Well, I decided earlier today that I hate these and I don't want them anymore. So I'm going to be ripping up all of the ground at some point, and we're gonna do something different because I want to make this place very colorful. So as you can see, we have like Withered Wastelands. That's gonna be pretty much a giant garden. I think I want to make this place a colorful beach resort like place. So I want to have like a pier / boardwalk. I want to have pretty shops that have pretty colors. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Rainbow Row, but it's in Charleston, and it's really pretty. It has just different like rainbow colored houses. I think I want to do something similar to that. I've always loved those. I think they're beautiful. So I want to do that here. I think that would be really fun. I think Skylands is going to be like our city, like an actual city. And then I don't know what I want to do with our Rocky Ridges place. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I really want to keep the flowing volcano, but I think I want to make it maybe like a give it like a small town sort of vibe, you know what I mean? I know we have like the museum, so that's going to be mainly our focal point, because I decided that I was going to fully refurnish the ship and I want to fully refurnish the museum. I thought that we were going to have a quest where we have our Pokemon, you do certain things and they'll like redo the ship and redo the museum. I don't think that's the case like it was for the skyscraper that was in Skylands that we created with Tinkerton. So, we're gonna have to do that manually, but I have some ideas, and I've also been looking up like pictures of the ship and everything and different museums, and I think we're just gonna kind of go based off of builds. That's similar to how like when I would play The Sims, that's what I would do. I would look at buildings that actually existed, and then I would kind of sort of make those and then do what I really wanted with the exterior and the interior. But sometimes I would like model the builds off of like real places. When I play Planet Zoo, that's another one that I really enjoy. I have looked at real habitats for the animals that I'm building habitats for, and I've built like not well, but I have built like zoo replicas of like entrances and stuff of like pretty zoos. I'm not very good at that game. I'll be honest. The people that I follow on YouTube that do Planet Zoo content, their stuff is amazing, and I don't know if I'll ever be on that level, but I like to use like real world stuff to give me ideas. I feel like that helps, even though I put my own spin on it. It kind of helps give you a base. Plus the stuff people have been making in this game is wild. I don't know if any of y'all have been watching other YouTube videos. I know you're watching the stream, but I don't know if you've watched like people that have like are building and doing building videos. Those are freaking insane. People are so creative. I'm jelly. So one of our friends, Shay, she's not on tonight. I'm pretty sure that they're doing family stuff. But I went and visited her like place. Like I came over and was looking around and stuff, and her stuff is gorgeous. She's a very creative person. I have not seen my friend Tay's spot. I have not gone over to hers. But I'm sure it is very, very cute as well. We got somebody. We got somebody. Let's get it. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! He's standing on the berries, so he's kind of glitching a little. Fido? I didn't realize that was his actual name. That's hilarious to me. Aw. You're like Harlow. Harlow looks everywhere but straight ahead when he's walking. Oh, we could have gotten him in this. In mountain flowers. I do want to move you. What's this? Ooh, Pidgeot. So we need one berry basket and one wooden birdhouse. Excuse me, that's fun. Stone stuff, relaxation. Hold on. I got you. There goes Harlow screaming at people that are supposed to live here. Gotta love him for it though. Cool. Wait, where is Torchic's home? Oh! Torchic lives in this house. I didn't even... It's not even a bed. Let me go make her a stone, like a big stone table. I'm pretty sure I have that now. Yeah, here we go. While I'm at it, I wonder. Let's make this bad boy. Okay. Can I make a birdhouse? Do I have the recipe? I thought I had a birdhouse recipe. Here it is. Oh no, I don't have enough lumber. But I do have enough lumber at Withered Wastelands, which is where I wanted to spawn him anyway. We'll go back to Withered Wastelands and create his habitat for him in a second. I can't decide where I want to put my giant tree house. So I want to do a giant tree house for my flying Pokemon. Is it too big for this house? It'll fit here. Oh wow, it won't spawn. Can I put my tool on here? No. I'll put the stool there then. I feel like he can lay on that. Oh, maybe the stone table's a little too large. That's okay. Thanks, they just headbutted us and gave us stuff. with environment level? Not much growth, jeez. Maybe we'll spawn him here, actually. Because if I spawn Pidgeot here... I just need more lumber. Hold on. Oop. Before I leave, though, let's grab this. Oh, I can make this in Skylands. That would be perfect for Skylands. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Withered Wastelands. I'm like pretty sure I actually already have a birdhouse, so I don't need to make another one. So go see if I can go find it really fast. I love that little Ditto. Isn't he cool? I can't wait until I have all of the dogs. Wow, it's nighttime already. It's still quite light outside for me, though. Unpopular opinion amongst most people, but I actually really do like daylight savings time when we move the clocks up an hour because I get more sunlight at the end of the day. And that matters to me. There it is. We are gonna spawn him back, because if you spawn somebody, your environment level goes up. Look at his cute little face. Look at him jump. Tay, if you're still on stream, where are you with the initiation quest? Like, what part did they say that you were on? The ending of this game, like, made me want to cry. Like, that was such a sweet ending. They're like, oh, this is a cozy game. Insert emotional damage here. Oh, that was the wrong way. There we go. I don't know why I thought that was correct. There's our berries. Got rainbow badge. There we go. So he's common though. So maybe he'll show up really fast for us. I keep forgetting that I have these guys over here. They don't get enough love. The baby dropping crazy squishy. How's your comfort level? Jump in this muddy water and try to suck up as much as water as you can. Okay. Okay, so next, try spitting some muddy water into a hole to make a pond. Maybe over there would be good. Okay. Move. Alright, so if y'all didn't know, quick tutorial. You hold down ZL, you can adjust the water level. So up and down. I don't mean height, I mean water level. So you can do a medium height, or like the middle height, or you could do the tallest height possible. And you do it by your 2 side arrows, not up and down. Up and down is going to do your height, like actual height of water, which you don't want to do. And then once you've decided that, I really like the full height water instead of the half height water. So I always like to do these. Cool. You can also suck up water like that. The biggest thing though, guys, is remember that you need to know where the source of the water is. If you aren't sucking up the source of the water, it'll keep generating water from that place. That's gonna be like a really, really big thing, okay? Make sure you pay attention to that. I've seen so many people make that mistake online. So we'll learn from their mistakes, and we will not do that. So, like, if you put water down, like, I'm sure you might have heard, but there is, like a thing that you can do that's a trick. You can put water down in the middle of, like, an open area, and then you will let it kind of, like, go. And it'll water all of your grass, water the entire area for you, and then you can suck it back up. This mistake a lot of people make is that they leave the origin spot, and then they can't find the source spot anymore. So I always suggest... drop the water. If you're gonna do that, drop the water, stand in the same spot, let it water everything, and then re-suck up the water again. Do not move. I have not made that mistake because I actually haven't tried to do that, but I have seen that happen to people, and that is likely the main reason. Here's some houses and stuff. I haven't looted these. I could, but I haven't. I was working on, like, punching out the ground yesterday. So I ended up flooding a lot of this, but that's okay. Let's go ask these guys. Do you just want food? Oop, wrong one, sorry. This for you. Nice. Let's see what he wants. He wants a toy. Can Mimikyu spawn anywhere? What toy do I want to get? I'll give you this repel. What I think is really cool is that, like, all of these, like, normal items and stuff, the Pokemon think that they're toys because they don't really understand how to use them. But the humans did. This game kind of breaks your heart if you, like, pay attention to that kind of stuff. Do you think he'll have an opinion? I know that probably wasn't smart. It probably just started my time all over again, but... Other thing that kind of bothers me is, like, why can't I center things? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. That isn't cute as a cute decoration? Hold on. Does this? give me that. I don't know. How is this not cute? How is that not cute? This is adorable. How's your comfort level? You just want a toy. I got you, bro. Where do I even have you living now? The proud mode. Yeah, take me to your house, bro. I literally can't remember where I put him. Look how cute he is when he's running. Look at him go. Oh yeah, I put you over here. Wait, is that a toy? That's a decoration. I'll give you this for now. I love how they know what it's called, though, you know? Ah, Whooper. Where'd y'all go? I just saw you, homie. It's crazy. Here's Clodsire. Let's go talk to him. You just want some relaxation? I can do that. Sounds like Lugia. Once you get all the legendary dogs, I believe you get Lugia, and once you get all the legendary birds, I believe you can get Ho-Oh. You have to get like a chime thing, so when they spawn above you, you ring it, and then they'll come down, and they'll like start living with you. Where are we now with this? I swear to y'all, it's not moving. His will go up, I guess. Where's Clodsire? His isn't going. Hold on. I feel like when you don't focus on the environment level, it goes up so much faster than when you try to raise it. Why is he looking at it like that? I don't know what constitutes cute stuff for you. I was gonna try to talk to you. Sour food. I should have sour. Oop, wrong one. Should have sour food. I thought I did. Oh, I think I gave it away. Here, we'll give him this hamburger steak. Wants pretty flowers. Those are all like at Withered Wastelands. I don't think I have any on me. Let's see. I have, hold on, I have Wildflower. Here, let me find somebody that can do grow for me. She can. I need to start spreading these guys out a little bit more. Thank you for doing that. Now I can make that thing that you wanted. I'm gonna make her extravagant flowers, and I swear if that doesn't work and she wants something called pretty flowers, I'm a freak. That's not what you wanted, was it? Cool. They did. Nice. We can get on now. You can hear the ticking from the clock. Decoration watching stuff. I need to figure out what these guys mean by some of that. Because I don't know what watching stuff means. Like, does he want a laptop? Does he want a monitor? Like, excuse me. I'm glad that she loves that. I'm trying to think who else I need to do stuff for. There's Whooper. Want a toy? I can't believe this is a toy, but we're gonna put it here. You didn't specify. I love how he's just like, you're so good at transforming, as I literally looking at him with the derpiest face ever. Okay, okay, we made some moves. We made some moves. Don't you look at all of them looking at this? They like it. We need to do like a market. I think these guys would really like if we had like a colorful, pretty market. Oh, thank you. Alright, talk to you. I haven't talked to you. What do you want? You want bitter flavor? I got you. Dry flavor. Bitter. Dang, so many of these Pokemon can make paint. Where's Grubbin? Grubbin, I'm gonna summon you home, buddy. There you are. He's so stinking cute. Oh my god, I just can't. Lots of dirt. He wants a toy that's lots of dirt. I don't know what that means, to be honest. At a loss. Why can't they just ask me for, like, food or something? Make it easy. No, once I figure out what all of that means, it'll get 10 times easier to do. Like, we haven't done anything for Dude Man, so he'll probably be semi-easy. Yeah, he just wants a toy. I think I'm gonna give you a Game Boy. I think you would enjoy a Game Boy. You look like you would play a Game Boy. He liked it. Environment level is still not gone up. I'm gonna move this. And I'm just moving it. I'm just moving it. Yeah, bro, I just literally moved it. They freak out, but like, I promise you, I'm not gonna steal your stuff. I want you to be happy. Where are you? When I found out you could use honey to get these guys back, changed everything. Decorations, shiny stuff. This is why we need Shay. Because I bet you if I ask Shay right now what they need when they say shiny stuff, I bet you she'd tell me which recipe to make. It needs to be a decoration. Ooh. I don't know what constitutes as shiny. What's this thing? Where are we? Ah. They went up. Where's Executor? His home's here. He should probably need something pretty basic. There he is. He's so cute. Look at him. With his little derpy faces. Cool. You just want food? I got you, homie. I don't want to give you one of those, but I'll give you a leopard bread. Got dark so fast. It's 7:30. Sweet. Ooh, wrong one. Going on a trip to our favorite boat. Guess it's more like to our favorite ship. Yeah. What? Home skillet. Oh, don't be dramatic. Ditto. We'll feed you in a second. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Love how it's singing. Will do, Autono. Will do. Okay, so there's one other Pokemon I have not found yet that you can find at one of these. How's your... Okay. I think I can. I don't want any of that stuff that you put down there. Oh, so we're not gonna be able to move on from this. It's like the closest right now. Because I'm gonna have to redo this whole deck anyway. Oop. Do I have any water with me? Not really sure how I'm supposed to suck up water though. Let's see if we can find a path downstairs. Not that way. I have stairs on me right now. There we go. The echo when you run is actually insane. Okay. I'm just trying to find the exit at this point. Jeez. Did I go down too far? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Do you think they'll have a problem if I do ocean water? Let's find out. Did I suck up a... Not really sure what happened there. I'm probably now gonna have to fix the ocean. Slightly annoying. That's okay. Ah, I'm lost. I'm lost, guys. I forgot where I needed to go and the way to get there. Oh, it's up there. Am I tripping? Did not feel like this was difficult to get to a second ago. My poor Ditto too is like, I want to spit this out now. Bro, where am I? For real, for real. I did not suck up this water and like ruin the ocean for like no reason. Okay, now can I ask you what your comfort level is? Okay, so you just want food. Nope, I don't actually want to ask you that again. Yay! Okay, I think I did kind of mess up though. I guess I don't understand. Does anybody know how to fix that? Because this physics doesn't make sense of like why it would do that. Jesus Christ. See, it did it again. That doesn't make sense. Well, we might just have to get rid of the ocean right here, to be honest with you. Okay. It's starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Dang it. Thought I had it figured out. Shay! Welcome to the stream! Okay, I kind of sort of fixed the water. That was gonna piss me off, not gonna lie. Okay, let's go and get the, excuse me, let's go and get the environment level. I wonder if this will work. Let's see. It does. You fly a lot faster. Woo! Ah! Misread the distance. It's okay. Woo! Yay! This is great. Let's go get some of our money. I love that we completed these already. We just had to wait till we got to the... These looks like some good looking recipes. Oh, this is so exciting. Now we can build like some resort stuff. Ah, wrong one. Cloth wall. That actually could look kind of cute. What is this? This is adorable. Are there any others? No. Look at the little Eevee doll. Okay guys, I think this is a good time to stop stream. I'm gonna go and eat something. It's 7:47. Stretching, jeez. Can't believe I sat here for 2 hours. I have not moved. I've sat in this same position. No wonder I feel stiff. All right, guys, I think this is a good place to stop. We got up to the environment level, which is what I wanted. So we will be going live again next Friday at 5, probably around 5:30 Eastern. here on the channel. So if you want to catch that, please make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification button so you'll be notified when we do go live. But I do appreciate everybody that came and hung out tonight, everybody that chatted. I think this was a good stream, and I think we had a good time. We'll continue to work on stuff. Hopefully I'll be further along too the next time we stream, so we can explore some more of our building, and then hopefully I can continue to get some more legendaries and some more recipes so we can start doing like building streams and things like that, because I have a lot of ideas that I want to do. It's just like the stuff that I need to do those ideas, I don't have everything that I want for them yet, so I'm still just kind of waiting. But we still have so much exploring to do, and I still need to get more Pokemon, build the habitats, get everybody up to the environment level 10s. I have to do that all 5 of my locations, I guess 4, because I already did Withered Wastelands. But it's kind of the plan. I'll probably play a little bit more later tonight when I vegetate on the couch. I have to wake up super early tomorrow morning to go to the barn because I'm getting my horse clipped. So I need to get up early to bathe her so she is clean for that. So this is going to be an early night for me, I will say, for weekends especially. But alrighty guys, thank you so much. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you next time. Bye y'all.